Hello, everybody. My name is Lorraine. I'm from Canada. I have a Verbling class for you at the pre-intermediate level. It's called Company Car Included. We're going to be looking at ads for jobs and understanding what the ads actually are saying. I apologize for my late start, but when I looked, I realized the worksheet was not attached to the lesson, so I couldn't share it with you. I very quickly went and got it and shared it, but that made me a little bit late, so I apologize. Hi, Danielle. How are you doing today? There he is.
Hello, teacher. Hello.
Hello. Welcome,
Hello.
welcome. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Okay, good. And we have Sam with us as well. Hi, Sam.
Hello, good to see you.
Good to see you as well. I think the both of you may have already done this lesson a long time ago. I sometimes recycle some of these lessons, especially if they have good material in them. So hopefully you won't be too bored. What have you been doing today so far, Danielle?
I'm a little bit under the water.
Oh, no.
I
Do
get
you
a
have a
virus
cold?
from. No, I got a virus from my children. They
They're
were
good at bringing those home.
they were ill next previous week, and now I was throwing up all night.
Oh, horrible, horrible.
Yes.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Now I'm pretty well.
Well, that's good. And Sam, what about your day? How has it been so far?
It's been, uh, I had a swim uh, before uh, before lunch. Yeah, then I came back to home uh, to study from the internet because they
Okay.
have a lot of video.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it looks like there's just the two of you right now, and that's fine. We'll get started with the material. Oh, there we have Abimelech. Hi. Excuse me one
Hello.
moment. Pardon me. I think I'm coming down with something too. How are you doing today, Abimelech?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Good. I'm good, other than a tickle in my throat that's making me cough, and that's awful when you're online with people. We're just going to start with the material. I have posted the worksheet in Verbling chat. I'm going to do Google chat right now. There it is. And I'll share my screen share with you as soon as I find it. Okay, so this class is called Company Car Included. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, so present to everyone. There. If you click on my icon at the bottom of the page, it will keep this screen share, your main screen for the whole lesson. If you can't see the green screen, let me know.
Yes.
All right, good. Whoops. Pardon me. What happened to my other screen share? There. Okay. Oh boy. It's one of those days. Okay, there. I think we're where we need to be. So the warmer questions. Do you have a job? And if not, what job would you like? Abimelech?
Yes, I have a job.
Okay, and do you like your job?
Uh, yes, I like my job.
If you could have any job in the world, would this be the job that you pick?
Mm, Actually, when I was in high school, I wanted to be a computer programmer, but now I am a audio because after school I got a chance to work with multimedia technicians, and later I liked that and I focused on that.
Oh, very good. It's nice when it works out that way. Excellent. Okay, Sam, what about you? Do you have a job?
Have a job? Not yet.
Not yet. What kind of job are you looking for?
I'm looking for uh, be a be a rent collector.
You want to be a rent collector?
Yeah, I have a lot of property.
Ah, I see. So you want to buy maybe an apartment building.
Yeah,
And then you are not a rent collector, you are a landlord.
a landlord. Yeah, but I
Mhm.
needed to rent for my living.
Okay. So you need to have some money to buy a property to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Danielle, what about you? I know you are home with your children.
Yes, I don't have a salary.
You have a job, but
I
no
have a job.
salary.
Yes.
I
My
know how
my
that
chil
feels.
my children pay me with kiss
Yeah,
and
they
huge.
pay you with love.
Yes,
Yes, it
uh,
will come back to you when they're older.
yes. And I would like to work in my old job as
Okay,
a surveyor,
a
working
surveyor.
in construction. Yes.
So you will go back to that job when your children are in school?
Or when I find it.
Okay.
I'm currently looking for it.
Okay, so if you found the job, then there would be
Yes.
a big change in your household.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Oh, we have Anch with us too. Hi, Anch.
Hello, teacher.
So, do you have a job?
Yes,
Okay, and what do you do?
I am a doctor.
Right, I forgot. Yes, you are a doctor. And do you like your job?
Yes,
How long have you been a doctor?
about 9 years.
9 years. Wow. Is this a picture of you on your icon?
Yeah,
You look so young. How could you have been a doctor for 9 years and look that young?
I think it's look better because the computer graphic.
Okay, very good. So, oh, we have Adrian with us as well. Hi, Adrian.
Hello, Lorraine. I'm fine.
We're asking about jobs. Do you have a job?
Now I'm looking for a new job.
Okay, and what kind of job do you want?
Um, I I like I like a job where I can show my skills qualities.
But you haven't told me what kind of job.
Yes. I am industrial engineer. I have a expertise of maintenance of the industrial plants. Well, it is I like interact with people. My before job, I I was a maintenance manager. Um, well, at all.
And that's the kind of job you want again. You want to be a maintenance manager or something that will use your skills. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, good. Abimelech, is unemployment high or low where you live?
Uh, in my country, unemployment rate is very high because it is very difficult to find a good job in my country because population is very high and competition is very tough.
Yeah, okay, interesting. Some? What about in your country? Unemployment high or low?
Employment rate.
Just the unemployment rate. So the
Uh,
number of people unemployed, is it high in your area?
or I think it's very low,
Oh, really?
under 3%.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we should all go to your country to get a job.
Yeah, because a lot of the job the people don't want to do. Yeah.
Okay.
I have to improve my Chinese.
I think so. Why are you all learning English?
Yes.
Go and learn some Chinese languages. Okay, so I know, Danielle, that unemployment is very high in your country, yes?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's my case.
yeah. And what about in your country?
Unemployment rate is high.
Okay. And Adrian, in your country, is unemployment high or low?
No, it's 5% is low. I think
That's
it's low.
pretty low, yeah. That's
Yeah.
lower than in Canada. I think our unemployment is 6 or 7%.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. So we're going to look at vocabulary having to do with types of jobs and finding jobs and losing jobs. So it's all vocabulary surrounding jobs. So I think, I'm not sure whether we go up and down the columns, but we'll find out. So let's start with some. What column should I put this first word in? Job names, finding a job, having a job, or losing a job?
Accountant,
Mhm.
having a job.
But is this,
Oh, okay, sorry. Job name.
yeah, it's a job name. Yeah, good. Okay, and I'm going to do the next one just to find out which direction I go in here. Lumberjack. Okay, so we're going to pick out the job names. We have an accountant, we have a lumberjack. Danielle, pick out another
Jump.
job name. Sorry?
Yes. Journalist.
Journalist. Okay. Good. And do you see any other job names? I don't think so. So what's the first word that you see that has to do with finding a job?
Resume.
Okay, resume, maybe an interview, depending on which way I went. Resume. Okay, good. Adrian, another word having to do with finding a job.
Application.
Yeah, application.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I've got that one next or not. That's the trouble with doing this, but application is correct. Abimelech, another one?
Maybe benefits.
That's probably more about having a job, because right now, when you're finding a job, you have no benefits. But things that happen, you need a resume, you make an application. What else when you're finding a job? What other words?
Unemployed.
Yeah, that's kind of losing a job. I think the other one is interview. Maybe you take an interview. Let's see, interview, application. And I think that's it for finding a job. What about having a job? Some? What do you see?
Salary.
Yeah, you get a salary. Yum. The best part. Danielle, another one?
Pay rise.
Yeah, pay rise could be one. Ange?
Overtime.
Overtime, yeah. That's another one you can get. Adrian?
Pension.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah, pension. Yeah.
pension, yeah. Having a job, you're going to get a pension. Okay. Abimelech?
Taxation.
Yeah, taxation is another one. The one that I need, which is next, can anybody guess what it is? So if you're going along the lines like this, it'll be the next one you come to. Benefits. We get benefits, taxation, pay rise, pension. Anything else in there?
Overtime, maybe.
Overtime, yeah. Overtime I think was already said. I forgot it. Okay. One more. One more. Not in every job will you have this.
Union.
Union.
Unions, yes, unions. Okay. So now the rest of them are all about losing your job. So let's start with Abimelech. What's one thing that happens when you lose a job?
Be sacked.
Yeah, be sacked is having to do with losing a job. Adrian?
We sucked. Unemployed.
Unemployed, yes. And yeah. Okay, Ange? There's one more.
Made redundant.
Yes, made redundant. And then be sacked. Made redundant. Redundant means it's already there and you're just another one. We don't need two, so you're out because we don't need two of them. So when you have redundancy, it means you have more than one of the same thing. And be sacked, another way of saying be sacked, does anybody know?
Hired. Hired.
Hired is the opposite
no.
of being sacked.
Yeah. Yes,
Hired goes under the having a job or finding a job.
Fire.
Fired, yes,
Fired.
fired.
Yeah.
Fired is what we use here in North America. You're fired. We don't say you're sacked. But I guess in England it is common. For some reason I can't screen share to everyone. Okay. Are there any questions about any of this vocabulary?
Yes, I don't understand lumberjack.
Oh, okay, that's a good one. A lumberjack is a person who works in a forest, cutting down trees. Lumber is what you make from tree trunks. You make lumber for building buildings, so boards and beams and things like that. That's all called lumber. And a lumberjack cuts down trees. Good question. So, we had those words, and now we're going to use the words to complete these sentences. So you will need the worksheet, which I posted at the beginning of the Verbling chat. I'll post it one more time just in case somebody didn't grab it. Okay. Do number 1 for me, please.
Oh, I went for an application.
An application is something you fill out. It's a piece of paper that you answer questions on. So you don't go for an application.
Oh, of going for interview.
Yes, an interview. You go for an interview.
But they didn't like something written on my resume, so I didn't get the job.
Okay, so it could be resume or it could be application.
Or
In this
application.
case, it could be either one. So I'm not sure which one I have. I think I put resume. But application is also appropriate here. Okay, so you wrote something down either on your resume or on your application and they didn't like it. So they didn't give them the job. Danielle, number 2.
There are a lot of benefits included in this job, such as an extra week vacation, but I could have to do a lot of I don't know.
Even on Sundays. What do we call that? When you work more hours?
Overtime.
Yeah, overtime. Yeah,
But I could have to do a lot of overtime too, even on Sunday.
Even on Sundays. Good. And number 3.
He was interviewed last summer, and despite sending off more than 50 applications for new jobs, is still unemployed.
Okay. So what did you put in the first? We have 2 lines, I think. Two words here. It's the one I described when there's 2 of something and they get rid of one.
Made redundant.
That's right. He was made redundant last summer. And then you're right, applications and unemployed. Good. All right. Adrian, number 4.
She is speaking to her bank representative because she thinks she's speaking to her
Some jobs have these people, but not all jobs do. And maybe if you have never worked at a job where they have one, you wouldn't know what it was. Can anyone help?
Union, maybe?
Yeah, union.
yes.
Union representative. Because she thinks she...
This second.
Yeah,
O sea,
was sacked.
she was sacked.
Yeah, sacked unfairly. Okay. Or was fired unfairly. All right. Abimelech, number 5.
He's a successful at the local newspaper now, but he started his working life as lumberjacks surrounded by trees, and the first one is journalist.
Journalist, yes. Good. Very good. Are there any questions about those? Okay, well done. So we have some short texts about jobs and employment. So I want you, I'll get each of you to read one, and then tell me where you might find this kind of a bit of information. So let's start with Anch. Number 1. Read about number 1, please.
Assistant sales manager. We seek hard-working, dynamic individual to lead our team. $57,000 annual salary plus stocks. Company car included. Generous pension.
Okay, so where do you think you would find that? Where would you read something like that, do you think?
Newspaper.
Yeah, in the newspaper under careers or something, or help wanted. Exactly right. Good. Danielle, number 2.
Further job losses feared. Mining company, Carter Mining, announced 750 jobs losses at their Fairweather and Carltonstown mines. Union representatives said they have negotiated a fair redundancy package, but are worried about future cuts.
Okay, so I just want to look at this word here. This is mining.
Mining.
Mhm.
The mine. Mine.
Yeah.
Yes. The bear mine, no? The bear
Yeah,
to
well,
mine.
a mine is a place that you take out precious metals or coal or something. It's a mine, a hole in the ground, or in a mountain. And then when you mine something, it means you dig for it. And it is a company, a mining company, digs for whatever it is they're trying to find. Okay, so where would you find this information, do you think? Danielle, I think we lost you. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, there we go. You're back.
It's a news who said that it could be many losses of job.
Yeah, so let's say this would be in a newspaper.
Yes.
What section of the
What section? Okay.
This one was in the help wanted section.
Okay.
What section is this in?
Headline, maybe.
Yeah, headline, but of what part of the newspaper?
Economy.
Yeah, economy or business. Usually it's a business section of a magazine or of a newspaper. Yeah. All right, Adrian, number 3.
While I did enjoy working for the company last year, the situation this year was too stressful. We were asked to do too much overtime, and the pay cut in April pushed me to this decision. I live Wilson still lit with a lot of good memories, and this was a difficult letter to write.
Okay. So just before I ask you where you would find this, I want to point out this LTD. When it is part of the name of a company, LTD is short for limited. Limited. Yeah. Okay? So when you see that, you can say limited.
Yes.
So what is this writing?
Can you repeat what?
Yes, what is this little letter? It's a letter. So what kind of a letter is it?
Yes. About quiet. Yes.
Quitting, yes. Or
Quitting.
it's
Yes.
called, I'm going to type it in Verbling chat.
Someone that got up the company.
It's a letter of resignation.
Okay.
Okay. So you would find this probably in the human resources department of a company. A letter of resignation. Can you read number 4 for me, please?
After the verbal warning in the summer, this is now the final warning you will receive. Your punctuality needs to improve, and your attitude towards your supervisors has disappointed us this year. We hope this disciplinary matter ends here.
Okay, so you got a lot of really difficult words there. So let's go and look at some of them. This first one here, punctuality. Repeat, punctuality.
Punctuality.
Yeah, punctuality.
Punctuality.
Good. Okay, do you know what this means?
That's on time.
Yeah, being on time. You're not being on time. Your punctuality needs to improve. It means you're coming in late all the time. And then this word here, read it again for me, please.
Supervisors.
It's not supervisors. That's what you said before. This is superior. Superiors.
Superiors.
Yes, good. Superiors. So these are people who are above you. They are superior to you. They're above you. Okay, so people higher up in the company. Your boss, your boss's boss. Okay, and then this next one here, you really did get the hard words.
Yeah,
Disciplinary. Disciplinary. Try it. Disciplinary. Good. Disciplinary.
Disciplinary.
Good. Now try it fast. Disciplinary.
Disciplinary.
Good. Okay. Excellent. Now, where would we find this letter?
Yeah, what's the meaning?
Yeah, what's this letter all about?
The letter is for staff. It's
Okay.
a warning letter.
Exactly. It's a warning letter for staff. Pull up your socks or you're out of here. Okay. Are there any questions about these readings? All right. Okay. So we're going to read the sentences and then decide which of those ads or those little writings that we just read, which one matches the these sentences. So for instance, number 1, you will be given shares in the company. That sounds pretty good. So out of these 4 letters, which one do you think says you will be given shares of the company? Anyone can answer.
Assistant sales manager.
Yeah, so number 1, because it says plus stocks, and that means shares of the company. Okay. So let's try some of the others. It's best if you have the worksheet so you can refer to these little readings. Okay, so Abimelech, it wasn't easy for me. Which of the letters had that in it?
It wasn't easy for me. Number 3.
Okay, and what does it say that means the same? It wasn't easy for me.
Resignation.
I'm sorry, repeat?
Resignation. Letter of resignation.
Yes, but read the line that says it wasn't easy for me in different words.
Sorry, I didn't get it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me go back to it. So, where does it say in this letter that it wasn't easy for me? Right here. This was a difficult letter to write. It means it wasn't easy for me to do this. It was difficult. Okay? But you're right. This is the correct one, the letter of resignation. All right. Adrian, we want this matter to end here. Which letter?
In warning letter.
Okay, and what's the wording that makes you know that we want this matter to end here?
I don't remember the exactly words.
Okay, I'll go back to it.
I hope this disciplinary matter ends here. Yeah.
Exactly, good. All right, so number 4, Ange? You need to come to work on time.
Your punctuality needs to improve.
Okay, and that was which letter?
4.
Number 4, yeah, good. Danielle, there may be other job losses.
The second one.
Okay, and where does it say that? What's the words?
Are worried about future cuts.
Yes. Good. And some. The company will take care of your transportation worries. Which letter is that? Some, are you there?
Yes, I am here. But
Good.
I think yeah, transportation number 1. Yeah.
Yeah, number 1. And what is it in number 1 that lets you know that your transportation worries are over?
Company car included.
Exactly, the name of this lesson. Company car included. Nice. Abimelech, I'm not happy with the salary I get. Which letter is that?
Yeah, number 3.
Okay, and where does it say that?
It says we were asked to do too much overtime, and the pay cut in April pushed me to do this decision.
Okay, yeah. I'm not happy. Pay cuts. More hours. Good. Adrian?
Yes.
Number 8. I have to work too many hours.
In this 3, 2.
Yeah. And where does it mention about having to work too much?
We were asked to do too much overtime.
Exactly. Very good. All right. So we're going to be taking some notes for this activity. So I want you to choose 3 questions. Now, I don't care which 3. and you're going to ask each other these questions. Okay, so Abimelech, you're going to ask Adrian 3 questions, and Abimelech, write down Adrian's answers just briefly, because
Okay.
you'll have to tell us about it later. All right? Go ahead.
Adrian, what would be your dream job?
My dream job would be one such as I can develop my skills.
Okay, Adrian, when you answer this question, when somebody asks you about a dream job, be specific. I
Yeah.
want to be a carpenter. I
I'm
want
sorry.
to be an
Yeah.
accountant. Okay,
Yeah.
just to make it easy.
Yes. I'd like uh, maintenance job.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, maintenance job. All right, next question.
Which jobs do you think are underpaid?
Can you repeat?
Last one, last question. Which jobs
Okay.
do you think are underpaid?
On the page, maybe I think the shop underpaid. For example, construction. Construction, yeah. In the construction is underpaid.
Okay. One more question, Abimelech.
And do you like the idea of working from home? Number 3 question.
Yes. I like the idea of working from home. Yes, I like.
Okay, good. All right, so Adrian, I want you to ask questions of Anch. Choose 3 questions to ask her.
Who?
Anch.
Ange. Okay. Ange. Do you think the idea of a shop for life is old-fashioned?
A job for life.
Is that an old-fashioned idea, or?
I don't know about job for life.
Okay, when you come out of school, well, you're a good example of a job for life. You became a doctor. You will probably be a doctor for your whole working life. But it is unusual. Now, you might go to school to be an accountant, but then work for a little while as an accountant, and then maybe open your own business or do something else. So jobs for life are not as easy to get today. So is it old-fashioned to get a job and do that same job for your whole life?
It's very difficult question.
Just, you know what? It doesn't matter. Just say yes or no. Yes, I think it is, or no, I don't think it is. Doesn't matter.
I think no.
Okay, so you don't think a job for life is old-fashioned.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a reasonable thing to expect for you go to school, you come out and you learn something and you do it. Okay.
Yes. The second.
Yep.
What make a good boss?
I think good boss is should uh, know what and when to do and solve the problem.
Can you repeat?
Difficult question too.
Excuse
Okay.
me. I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. Let me try to help you out a little. When we talk about a good boss, we're thinking of it from the terms of being an employee who has a boss. What qualities do you want in a boss? Are they strict? Are they fair? Are they do they give you good instructions? I mean, what are the important things, do you think? A person who is a boss, what qualities should they have? What do you think, Ange?
No idea.
You are your own boss. Do you have a nurse? You have a nurse that works with you?
I have a nurse.
Okay, so you are the boss.
I familiar to other people.
Okay.
Can you repeat? I can't hear you.
I will try in chat box.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
You're familiar with not ordering, but organizing, I think is a better way to put it. You have to give the instructions. So you need to be able to give clear instructions, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right, so we'll say clear instructions. Do you need to be friendly? Or that's not important? And?
The most important is responsibility and do the right thing as
Okay.
the medical guideline.
Okay. So you need to be able to take the responsibility and also to give clear instructions. All right, one more question.
I want the first question. First one.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Adrian. She wants the first one.
The first one.
Okay.
The other is difficult.
No, but the second. Do you prefer working alone or as part of a team group? It is easy.
Oh,
So I asked you the second one, and
I prefer working alone because I want to decision by my own.
okay. All right, good. Very nice. All right, Ant, you're going to ask 3 questions of Danielle, please.
Daniel, what makes a good boss?
He he has to be a good person, a reliable person. He has to listening to, and then have to organizing properly.
Okay. An organizer. All right. Another question, Ant.
What would be your dream job?
My dream job could be a pilot.
Pilot. Cool.
Yes. But I
Do you afraid of height?
sorry.
Are you afraid of heights?
No. But when I was young, I didn't speak English, and I need speak English for
To be a pilot.
Yes, for to be a
Yeah.
pilot.
Okay. One more question, Ant.
Do you think the idea of a job for life is old-fashioned?
Yes, it's very old-fashioned. In my country, is the first idea in people to have a job for life, but we can see it's something impossible nowadays.
Yeah. Unless you're a doctor.
Even if you are a doctor,
Maybe.
you have to change your location.
Well, that's possible too. Yeah, you might have to change your location. Okay, good. Danielle, we have to be quick. Let's ask some 3 questions.
Okay. Do you like the idea of working from home?
I don't like to work at home.
No, why not?
Why?
Not because if I work at home, I cannot concentrate, and I don't know which time is working time and which time is my
Right.
personal time. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I run into that problem with teaching online, is that it's very difficult to have home life and work life. It sort of blends in together. Okay, good. So another question, Danielle.
Which jobs do you think are underpaid?
I think that should be the cleaning, the job cleaning the toilet. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
toilet.
Yes. It's very underpaid, so
Yeah,
it's a lot of people they don't want to do this. Yeah.
right.
Okay. Do you prefer working alone or as a part of a team?
I like to work with a team because if I just I work alone, I will feel very bored and nervous. If I work with a team, so my teammates can share the job and give other opinion for the team. Yeah, I think that is better.
Okay, interesting.
Okay.
All right, so we don't have time to get reports from everybody, but I'd like to get a report from Abimelech about Adrian. So I want you to tell me the questions that you asked him and what his answers were. Can you
Okay.
do that?
Yes. Adrian's dream job would be maintaining shop, and according to him, construction is underpaid work, and he likes working from home.
Okay, very good. Well done. Adrian, tell me about Anch.
And to her, the shop, a shop for life, is I don't remember that she asked, she answered, but
Okay, so
I
she
think
thinks a job for life is not old-fashioned. That's how you
okay.
would put it. It's not old-fashioned. Okay.
Okay. The second, I about the boss.
Right.
Yes. She said the boss have to be freely and to give instructions.
Okay, good. Well done. Unfortunately, we're out of time, so I have to go. But thank you, everybody, for joining me for this class, and hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Thank you.
teacher.